In this video, I'm going to give you one game-changing tip that worked for me in my emotional mastery journey. My name's Timmy. I'm just an average Aussie bloke who has struggled with my emotional responses and struggled with anger throughout most of my life. And as a result of that, I lost my family about 4 months ago. And since then, I've been working my ass off to change the way I do things as far as responding to emotions and responding to anger. And I've been learning a lot about how to make better outcomes through learning techniques such as the one I'm going to share with you today. So in the comments down here, let me know what tactics have worked for you, because what I'm about to tell you, it might not work for you, and there might be something else that has worked for you. So let me know in the comments, because it'd be great to share with other men different ways that we can deal with our emotional response. So last Saturday, I was about to go for a bike ride, and I had to put my bike back together because I transported it in my car, and I had to put the front wheel back on, all good. But then I just tested the back wheel, and I could feel this, the back wheel rubbing on a bit of metal. And whatever I did, I just could not get that rubbing to stop. And this is a classic Timmy scenario where in the past I would flip out, fly off the handle, and I could feel that coming on, where there was that tightness in my chest, and I knew I was getting angry at this stupid wheel. I mean, it's just so, it's just dumb, but anyway. So I could feel that coming along, and but basically the tactic is to, when you feel that anger rising and when you feel like you're about to explode, is just pause. And my mate Robbie gave me a great modifier to this pause tactic, and that's to actually count down from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And if you're in a heightened sense of anger, maybe counting down from 10 would work better. So the reason for this is that countdown is to reset your emotional status, I guess. And the difference between when you used to overreact or react to anger was where you probably went from 0 to 100 without any sort of understanding of what your body was doing. It was just like something happened, and now I'm angry as hell, and you let loose. You may have hurt people, your family, you may have broken things. That's what I used to do. And so the power of this pause is unmistakable, and it's game-changing because it gives you the chance to have a better outcome. It gives you a chance to choose the next outcome. And in the past, there was no choice. It was just 0 to 100, flip out. So with that pause, you're able to identify how you're feeling, and then you are able to choose a path forward. And that path forward might just be walk away. That path forward might be saying something differently, or just not being angry and not flying off the handle and not hurting people that you may love and care about. So that's why I think it's a game-changing tactic, because it gives you the power. It gives you the power back. And in the past, there was no power. There was no, you just didn't know what to do. And I've been practicing this, and man, it won't happen the first time you do it, because your body's so used to flying off the handle or doing what you typically would do. So it took me about a month, but in this whole bike incident, I stopped myself, and instead of in the past, I would have literally thrown that bike and stomped on it and just done some dumb, stupid shit. And I didn't. And I didn't think anything of it at the time, but I got away on my bike ride, and I was just thinking to myself, I'm like, bloody well done. You know, you changed what you normally did, which was fly off the handle and smash shit, to a calm, measured response. And I think that's what you've got to do. When you get these little wins, these different outcomes that help you and help your family and help people around you, give yourself a bloody pat on the back, because it's a massive achievement to change lifelong habits and reactions into new ways of dealing with situations where you have heightened anger. So that's what I've been doing, and it's worked for me. Have I been perfect? Absolutely not. Have I failed? Absolutely. But I think the more you do this, the easier it gets. And for me now, even after a month, it's just whenever something happens, I just go straight to that pause, straight to that countdown. And it's like I've trained my mind into this new way of dealing with adverse situations. So let me know what you think. If you're doing this already, great. Let me know what you think of this tactic. And like I said, in the comments, please put some of your own tactics down so we can share them with other men, because the goal of these videos is to help men with their emotional journeys, help them with dealing with their emotions, and just ultimately having better outcomes for their own lives. And hopefully maybe stopping what happened to me where I lost my family, stop that happening for you, having better relationships with your friends and family. So if you like this content, please subscribe, give it a like, show the algorithm that you are enjoying this, and hopefully I have given you a bit of help today. Thanks, see ya.